What's up, everybody, and welcome back to A Beer a Day with TK. It's Saturday afternoon here in Findlay, Ohio. I just went on a road trip up to Bowling Green, stopped by the Bowling Green Beverage Center, picked up some beers. Also hit up a couple of local breweries. So went to Bowling Green Beer Works, picked up a 4-pack to bring home of different cans, different styles. So I'll probably be reviewing one of those tomorrow. And I also stopped by a place I hadn't had the opportunity to go to before called Arlyn's Good Beer. This is right in Bowling Green. I tried to go there probably a month or two ago. I went up there with my son to visit Bowling Green State University, but they didn't open until, I don't know, 4 or 5 o'clock or whatever it was, and I was there too early, so I missed it. So I went back today, went in to check it out. It was a really cool little spot. What was kind of interesting, there was no seating inside, so you had to sit outside, and obviously it's winter up here in Ohio, so it's a little chilly. But what he actually had was benches sitting around fire pits, like individual little fire pits, which I thought was quite sweet. So if you wanted to go hang out, sit by the fire and drink some beers, you could. Looked like he had a wheelbarrow with firewood and was going around and putting it in. So all the fun of enjoying a campfire minus the hard work. Seems like a good reason to visit Arlyn's. This is the first beer of theirs that I've had. Like I said, I hadn't had any previously, so I'm kind of interested to see how this one goes down. This one here is, it says it's a Czech Lager, but when I was reading about it, it looks like it's probably more like a Czech Pilsner. Comes in at 5.7 ABV, untapped it at a 3.65, but there's only 48 ratings. Beer Advocate, it didn't show up at all. So Arlyn's Good Beer, let's check it out. Hope for the best here. And like I said, the guy just canned it today. I watched him can it, so nice and fresh. Yeah, it looks not too bad, does it? Color, kind of as it should be. Dark kind of gold color, fair amount of carbonation in there. See a decent amount of bubbles floating around. As far as the head, probably width of my thumb. Looks nice, white, persistent, not going anywhere. Has a nice look to it. Honestly, looks nice and even and silky. Smell, nothing crazy. You pick up maybe a bit of like a breadiness, which is a malt, I'm going to assume, and maybe a wee bit of spiciness from the hops, but nothing real big on the nose. Not that I'd really expect it from a Czech Pilsner. I mean, it's not a really strong smell. So, cheers. Let's see how this is. It's got a fair amount of flavor to it. It's pretty nice. Body, I'd say this is medium bodied. It definitely has a nice kind of crisp taste to it, like you'd expect in a Czech Pils. For the most part, it kind of follows the nose. You get a little bit of the kind of like sweet bread kind of thing. Not sweet bread, I guess it's not brains, right? But sweet breadiness that you'd associate, you know, that kind of doughy sweetness. And then you get a fair amount of spice from the hops. It's not that piney, resinous kind of thing. It's more like the peppery, spicy one. It honestly is a nice complement to the malt. So you kind of get the malt and then that nice peppery hops, and that's about it. I mean, it's very, like I said, very crisp, very clean, like you'd expect in a Pils of this kind. Not a lot more going on there. Simple, to the point, and it's pretty good. I would definitely drink another one of these. So, for my first beer from Arlyn's Good Beer in Bowling Green, Ohio, thumbs up. I'm kind of happy with this one. I think it tastes good. You know, sometimes styles like this are overlooked because we're looking for triple IPAs and imperial stouts and these really big beers. And sometimes something simple like this is just what you need. Delivers on what the style should be. Nice taste to it. ABV's nothing too crazy. You could drink a few of these, no problem. So, again, Arlyn's Good Beer, Czech Lager, thumbs up. I like it. If you liked the video, please give me a thumbs up. Hit that like button below. If you want to see more videos like this, please hit subscribe. And as always, if you have any comments or questions, jump in down below. Let me know what you think. If you've ever been to Arlyn's or had some of their other beers, let me know. I think I got a Kolsch in the fridge and an oatmeal stout from them as well. So maybe I'll do a review on one of those, or maybe I'll just drink them both tonight. We'll see. Hey, have a good weekend. Cheers.